Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Amanda M. Wilkes, and if you have not noticed, I am the lovely Amanda M. Wilkes. Now, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you always know when I post. Now, you might be asking, if you haven't already read the title, girl, why are we only looking at your eyes and your eyebrows? Because today is my eyebrow tutorial. So that's what we're doing today, my eyebrow tutorial. So, without further ado, first what I like to do is brush up my eyebrows and get that shape going. Now, your eyebrows, people, are supposed to look like cousins, not sisters. That's the trick, because they're not going to look absolutely the same. Although we try and we die to get them that way, it just never happens. So, you just want to get them as close as possible. Now, after I've done that, I don't even know why I tossed that in there because we're going to use that later to brush out the front. I like to use this angle brush right here. As you can see, I've used it before. So this angle brush. And I use, here it comes people, what I use on my eyebrows. The Naked 2 Urban Decay Black Eyeshadow. Yes, I use black eyeshadow for my eyebrows. And it's almost gone, and I'm not showing y'all what my palette looks like on the inside because, let's just say, I got kids and I'm missing some things. So, I just get a little bit of that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see that. See how I'm dipping that in there? I ain't going to show y'all too much, but I'm missing a lot. So, dip that in there. And I'm going to lightly just fill that in. So, and I start at the bottom, outlining the bottom of my eyebrows, and bringing that line over, like that. And then I go to my top. I feel like the angle on the camera is really weird, so I'm going to fix y'all in a minute. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Boom. Outline complete. Let me try to adjust the angle on my camera. Here we are. Okay. You really see it? There we go. Now you're looking at my eyebrow. Alright, so I already still got some eyeshadow on there, so I'm not going to add no more because I'm not trying to make it too dark. So I'm just going to use it and start from the back and just fill it in lightly, like that. Going upward to give it that arch look. Just filling that in very nicely. And I wouldn't worry about any mistakes that you make because once we go over it with the concealer, all that's going to be fixed. So, that is the first brow. And I'm trying to learn how to not make them too dark or too harsh. So that is the first brow that we got. Now, on to this bad boy. Now, usually, I'm praying that this turns out right because I hate this eyebrow so much. So much. This eyebrow do not like to cooperate with me, so y'all pray for me. So let's do the same thing that we did with this brow. And then we just outline it and come up. See, come up. And then I come down. Boom. First outline. Now the top. Pray for me, y'all. Oh, come on. Come on, mamas. Get into it. And nothing to it but to do it. Second outline. Okay. So now, like I said, already on there. blend it out. Don't worry about any mistakes because you're going to clean that right up with your concealer. So I know my eyebrows are looking tight funny right now. But what I'm finna do is go in with this brush right here. It's another angle brush. And girl, the plastic's still on there. My concealer, I think that's backwards. There you go. LA Pro Concealer HD. And we're going to take this. I'm going to squeeze this up. Ooh, girl, you running out. I need to get my other one then. Okay. Take that. And we're just going to dab that brush a little bit. This is just how I like that. Have that on there. And begin to outline our eyebrows. So, let me try to get a good angle for y'all. And I just go under the brow. Just like right under that brow. And smooth that sucker out. Boom. See that? And then I do the top. I don't add no more. I just do the top. I'm not going to add no more until I get to this brow. We don't want too much going on. Boom. That eyebrow, ladies and gentlemen, is ready to be blended out. Now I already have some squeezed out. So I'm going to dab that brush again. Like so. And proceed with the other brow. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So we definitely need to clean up this brow because this brow right here, I told y'all, don't get along with me. I hate this brow so much. So I definitely need to like bring this brow to life. See that? It's already looking good, y'all. Okay, so then we come to the top, like I said, not adding any more concealer than what we already have on there. And just bringing that down like that. Get into it. It's all about the brows. Now, I'm going to take this brush and just blend it all out like so. And I like to bring it downward like that. I'm going to use my mirror if I mess up. I hope y'all can still see. So just bring it downward. And about right here is where I messed up at. So what I like to do is just slide that line up like that and fix it. Smooth it out. And that way it evens my eyebrows out. Because you know, sometimes we can mess up. It's natural, we're all human. I'll go ahead and blend the top out. Like that. Making sure not to hit the brow because we don't want to start all over again. So, that's how I... Ooh. What did that just happen? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue to smooth this out like that. And I am using my LA Pro Girl Fawn because that is a shade lighter than me. So always use a shade lighter. And I need to smooth this out so my eyebrow can look good. Okay, next side. It's going to proceed to do the same thing. Just come on down with it. Making sure we not to hit the eyebrow too much or too close. Like I said, we don't want to do it over. Especially for me, for this side, because boy oh boy, this eyebrow gives me problems. I'm surprised she cooperating today. She must be in a good mood. And proceed to do the top as well. Boom. Now, what I do is get my blending brush. My blending brush, Amanda. Y'all know what this is, my beauty blender. And I go under there and just blend that out. Ooh, it's so bright on camera. Why? It's not even that bright though. Oh. Alright. And let's proceed to the other side, like so. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, like this concealer is coming up super bright. I hate that. And it's not. It's like a brownish color, y'all. I promise y'all I'm using the right color. But I don't know why it's coming up bright like that. But whatever. Maybe if I change the color on the thing, let's see. Let's explore. There we go. See? It's not that bright. It's really not that bright. Alright, girl. Get into the so now what I do is just take my finger, preferably, we'll say that because I can't speak, my index finger, and just take that and just blend it out. Now if it's like really close to my hairs, and this is where that mascara little spoolie thing comes in, what I do is, here it is, I go back and I just slip that up like that and blend that out like that. And give it a nice smooth. And then she can get that mascara cleared from underneath there, you know what I mean? Now, of course, on camera, because it's eyebrows, you know, how it's gonna look. So, yeah, this is what we got, y'all. Now, this side is pretty blended, but I'm gonna go ahead and brush up this side a little bit, just to make everything blend out. I think I'm gonna still do the other side. Let me do the other side. All right, and that is, let me angle y'all up, and that is how I do my eyebrows. Yes, let's change this light, honey, so you can get into it, okay? Yes. This is how I feel in my eyebrows. So I hope this video has helped you out and maybe gave you some tips on how to do your eyebrows. Eyeshadow works best for me. I don't do dip brow. Eyeshadow I've been using eyeshadow for years now on my eyebrows. So yeah, that's just what works for me. You can use what works for you, or you can go ahead and try this little tip. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.